Hey, what's going on, you wonderful weirdos? Welcome back to the EVIL LAIR. It's super cool having you here. Appreciate you swinging by. This week's project, we're going to make a JIB Boom because I need a henchman and I'm not particularly impressed with us as a species, much less allowing anybody here in the EVIL LAIR. And why are we making them? Because these things are garbage. Like, seriously, they take up way too much space, they're cheaply made, or they're like super expensive. Garbage. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this thing because it articulates. We're going to put it on wheels and it's going to move around, and I'm going to take you with me and kind of show you how to make one of these for you in case you need to do overhead shots, underhead shots, panning shots, whatever the case may be. This thing should be able to do it. Crossing fingers, right? So let's jump into it. We're going to start off with a base and we're going to mount a pole to it. Yeah, and I've kind of cheated a little bit, but we're going to keep this whole project under $100. And that's me using metal and scrap, but you can use wood, PVC, whatever the case may be. That's enough for me talking. Let's jump into it.
Please don't leave my room again. You're the only thing that made me feel like this year is still worth living. I wish I didn't have to write a song about how everyone here hates me, so I'll drown in my mistakes that I can't fix. So I lay in the bottom of life, everything that you said so in trust will never mean a thing to anyone but me. And I spent this year just trying to graduate, but everything just won't help me concentrate on all of my lies. They happen all the time. I can't leave this place forever. I'm a goddamn mess, but I swear I'll get better in time. In your eyes, I'm still doing just fine. And I can't try to get past this bad weather. All the thoughts in my head just seem to cloud over in time. In your eyes, I'm still doing just fine. So if I stay, I'll keep out of your way. 'Cause everything you said to me was written with complacency. And the places that you wanted me was something that I couldn't say. I cannot relate, feeling weaker every day. I can't leave this place forever. I'm a goddamn mess, but I swear I'll get better in time. In your eyes, I'm still doing just fine. And I can't try to get past this bad weather. All the thoughts in my head just seem to cloud over in time. In your eyes, I'm still doing just fine. So I'll spend all my money going from guitar lessons to therapy sessions, but I still feel pretty weak. And that's the way you abuse me, and that's the way you destroy me, and that's the way that you hate me every fucking day. And I'm so sick of getting stoned in the shower. My lungs collapse and I lay there for hours, 'cause I don't want to waste a breath on anything. The places I fly with these broken wings, and it's true that I need you. This life's a fucking fix and I need a redo. I'm just a waste of breath. I need something new, something out there to help me through. I can't leave this place forever. I'm a goddamn mess, but I swear I'll get better in time. And I can't seem to get past this bad weather. All the thoughts in my head just seem to cloud over in time. So I'll spend all my money going from guitar lessons to therapy sessions, but I still feel pretty weak.
Okay, weirdos, here's where we're at. We have a pretty stable platform. It's super stable. It took me forever to put this together, but we did it. So now we need to make the boom part, and this is where things get kind of complicated. So we got our shaft here and everything, all that's done. So now we need to make our pivoting points for our 2 bars that come across. The camera mounts to the top one. This is just for swingability. The reason why we use 2 pipes is so you always have that stable shot. It can move nice and smooth because all the shakiness gets dispersed, right? What we're going to do is we're going to try to make these level. All this is down here, this is just the math that's needed for the counterweights. We're going to add weight to the backside so the camera can level out. And we can use, you know, locking points or whatever we want to here to make this work. So remember algebra class, how you ignored algebra? So this is where algebra comes in when determining our counterweight, which is nothing more than the weight of the camera times the distance to the fulcrum or center point, right? And then we divide that by the distance from the fulcrum to the counterweight, and then the weight of the counterweight itself. It's a long explanation. Let me just build it and then show you. I think that will probably work better. Let's jump into it. So maybe you're not comfortable with, you know, just having things suspended in the air without some sort of mechanical bind to it. I get you. I feel you. Camera equipment can be expensive. So what else can we do? We can use springs.
Won't talk about you with your wicked words. I've had it out, and that's why I felt this way. Standing outside of your parents' place, staring at the writing on our hands. And I still know all of our memes, those reps that existed without any seams. They're all our best laid plans. They're all our best laid plans.
Okay, so now I got the good camera on here. And you're probably wondering how's the camera actually mount to this particular thing. So what you do is, if you have an old tripod, you have one of these thingies. These things are great, these little tiny stands. These will work too. You can mount your camera to it, right? Or you can just salvage your old tripod, the mount piece. And you can just attach this to the pipe, connect the camera to it, make sure it's bolted down, and you can get these wonderful, wonderful angles. Come here. So versatile. And right now I don't have the springs attached or anything. It's just floating. Just floaty. That's it. That's it. This one's done. I have a henchman. I don't have to feed it. I don't have to get it health care. I don't need an HR. I can pretty much do whatever I want. And it's super versatile. Which I'm really liking. So any upgrades that may happen to this, I'll probably end up adding a lamp, take apart a lamp and run a light on it somewhere. And again, just since it's steel, just attach it to it. Again, you can make this out of whatever you want. PVC pipe, thick-walled. I recommend thick-walled PVC pipe. Wood. My first 2 prototypes of this were made out of wood. Or you can just $75 worth of metal nuts and bolts and you're done. That's it. This is easy. So, if you found this helpful, definitely let me know in the comments down below. If you make your own henchmen, definitely let me know. And if you have any questions, because you do decide to make your own henchmen, don't be scared. Hit me up on Instagram, shoot me a DM. And I'll happy to walk you through the process in a little bit more detail than this video was. So yeah, that's it. We're done. Get out of here. Now I had the time of my life. I owe it all to you. It's kind of, wait. Da-da! Oh my god. Just can't fix that. Oh, that's a horrible shadow too. Look at that. Oh.